What is going on? And again, welcome to the Philosophy Fitness team. So in this section, what we're going to be going through is the mindset. This is something that you are going to have to get down before you even start this journey. Okay, so this is very important, is your mindset through this time. Now that you've invested in yourself and you're starting a program, you need to be able to have the right mindset in order to complete the program and also be able to go through it as effectively as possible. So what we're going to start out with first is this is going to be a journey, okay? It's not a sprint. This is not the first to the finish line. What we're going to do is focus on actually enjoying the journey and creating a lifestyle around your health and wellness, okay? This isn't to ruin your outlook on fitness. This isn't to ruin your outlook on food or create any, bad habits or form any bad habits towards fitness, food, nutrition, wellness, health, anything like that. So we are really going to establish ourselves on enjoying this process, whether this be the next 3, 6, 7 months, or even years, okay? You need to enjoy this process. So there will be times where the scale does not move, all right? And that is completely normal. The scale is not the only indicator of progress, which is good because I do have some sections under this course where we're going to go over other indicators of progress and how to actually track them with the resources that I provided with you. So ongoing, that's what you need to just know right off the bat before we actually get started and gain traction in this journey, is we're not looking for any quick fixes. We are looking for sustainable results. Flexibility comes from sustainability. So you need to become flexible with your journey in order to get the best results. This isn't cold turkey. This isn't white or black. We're going to actually create a lifestyle around this and also have you get to your goals in the most enjoyable way as possible. So now that we've had that, you are going to be a sore thumb to a lot of people. You are going to stand out. The decisions that you are going to make in these next few months, next few years, are going to most likely be different from the people that you have around you, okay? A lot of people don't take their health into consideration and they don't think about their daily decisions when it comes to that. So when you start making the opposite decisions for yourself, you are going to be the oddball out of the group. You are going to be the sore thumb, all right? Understand that this is normal, and this is why we have a Facebook community for you to go to that is private and it has just clients in it. This is exclusive to you so that it's a motivating factor. These people are on your side. These people have your same interests, your goals, your best intentions in mind, and all they're doing is ready to support you. Okay, so always remember that you have a team, you have a family, you have a community behind you and also as a driving force to get you to your goals. So if you ever feel alone, if you feel like there are people all around you in your life that are making the opposite decisions as you when you're starting to embark into this healthier journey of yours, understand you have a community. Always feel free to reach out. All we're doing is ready to help, and we're just ready to accept you and move you forward into this journey. So let's move on to weekends. Okay, the weekend guilt. This is going to take time because Monday through Friday, you will feel like you've gotten pretty good results. You've stayed on track. Monday through Friday, you're seeing the right things on the scale. You know, you're feeling good, and then the weekend comes and you relax a little bit, which is, again, totally understandable. We're all human. But don't let that tear you down. Don't let the weekend guilt catch up to you on Sunday, Monday, to where you are in this repetitive cycle of, creating progress for yourself, gaining traction, moving in the right direction, and then letting it all go on the weekends, and then repeating that cycle when Monday comes again, where you feel bad, you go really hard into, white or black, decisions to where you're cutting out a lot of things and going aggressive, because you're trying to make up for what you've messed up on the weekend. So understand that, you're fine to relax on the weekends. You need to create, again, flexibility so that you can have this be sustainable in your life long term. So understand that, weekends happen. You are allowed to relax. You're allowed to have a drink. You're allowed to, go out and have fun, but keep it limited. Also, control it. That's a big thing. So don't let the guilt trip you up. Just know that weekends are something that some people need, and it's totally normal. All right, you're not going to be able to be perfect 100%. Again, we're all human, and this is a journey that you're supposed to enjoy, not cut out your social life to achieve. All right, so your next decision can always be your best decision. Understand that if you mess up, if something comes up to where you fall off track, understand that not only can you have a fresh start the next day, but your next decision that you make that at that moment can be the turnaround for getting back on track. Your next decision, again, can be your best decision. I'm here to help, and you can also always feel free to reach out and ask for any advice. I'm always accessible, and you guys do have my number in hand. So moving forward, lastly, what we need to do in order to actually reach and achieve the goals that we have is we have to set realistic goals. We cannot just look at a 30, 40 pound loss that we want and not focus on losing that first pound, because you can't lose 30, 40, 50 pounds unless you lose the first pound. So we need to focus on what's in front of us and set realistic goals. All right, so which brings me to, you need to be more focused on the behavioral goals rather than the outcome goals, because in order to get to your initial goal, let's say you are 40, 50 pounds overweight and you're looking to lose 40 or 50 pounds. You cannot reach that goal of losing that weight until you actually establish the behaviors that you need to set in place in order to put you in the position to reach that goal. So we need to focus more on the behavior aspect rather than just the goal itself and just thinking about the goal. We need to make sure that we're putting the right things in front of us and also making the right decisions in order for us to get closer to that said goal that you want. And then just to wrap it up, give yourself enough time. You need more time to see results. This isn't a 2-week, a 2-month thing. It takes time to see results, guys. If it's been 5, 10, 15 years, you graduated a very long time ago, it's been 30 years since you've been active, it's going to take a long time in order to stop that momentum that you've created in the wrong direction, to bring that to a stop and then turn it around and create momentum in the right direction. Okay, so think about it. It's hard to stop a rock rolling down a hill. First, you have to slow it down. Then it has to come to a complete stop. Then you have to gain traction in the opposite way. So that's going to take a lot of time in order for us to get that momentum going again. But again, it's going to take time. This is a journey. This is not a race. I'm here to help. I'm here to make this as enjoyable as possible. And I'm just ready to get you guys results. I appreciate this. I'll see you in the next section.